Good evening, Mapagania. I hope you guys are doing okay. Me, I'm good, Mafetu, and I appreciate the support that you guys give to me all the time, that you give to the channel continuously. I very much appreciate it, Mafetu. Please keep supporting the channel as we grow, support the club. Guys, don't forget, I'm Diskikalo everywhere, Mafetu. Twitter nibonile ukuthi ishintshile, so it's this new logo. On Twitter it's Diskikalo. On Facebook you just search Diskikalo, you'll find me, and also on Instagram bafethu Diskikalo nje, everywhere on all social media platforms. And please, before I start the video, please like this video, click this button on your screen. When you see this button, click it so that you help this video to grow to a wider audience, which will help, for our discussions to go further. Guys, angazi nokuthi ngiqale kuphi, angazi nokuthi ngiqale kuphi, kuningi nje, but I think kubalekile for mina ukuthi ngiqale la. Legendary Jomosono wearing jersey number 10. Nginibonile groupini, and I've seen also on Twitter. I'll talk about something that is out there. I'll talk about something that you guys are talking about out there. And I've seen that many of you are saying that Relebogile, Mofokeng, not Ratomo. I know I forget sometimes, but Mofokeng should get the jersey number 10. Some of you have been saying, Wuti, yeah, he deserves it. It will suit him. He will do well in it. Currently, he wears jersey number 38, but like I said, abaningi bathi Mofokeng kumele nje agqoke number 10. Amfanela kahle, and futhi uyadlala ngakhona. Ngizwile abanye bathi bakhumbuza uGifted Remy. Some have been mentioning some other players of those times who were great players, that Mofokeng reminds them of him, or of them rather, reminds the fans of those players. Mofokeng has been doing well already. Yesterday you saw how difficult it was for us, but the boy managed to get an assist. He managed to be smart enough, to keep the ball to him. And yeah, man, we ended up getting something. At least we got a point. It could have been worse, especially looking at how Chiba United played. So guys, the legendary Jomosono has talked about this thing, jersey number 10, because I've seen others were asking Guti, why is it not being used? He talked about it, Bafetu. He did reveal what he thinks about that jersey, and he was on the show, I think it was Spotted 10, with Thomas Mlambu, and he did answer about the jersey, and this is what he said. So yeah, please just listen. I hope that you'll be able to hear exactly what he's saying. Naso
here in South Africa, and that number 10 jersey, it just won't come down off the Pirates wall.
Okay, let me just put it in the most important part.
9 + 1 = 10.
Yeah,
I don't have a problem.
No, but I mean, I think anybody who's going to take that needs the blessing of the number 10 holder right now.
No, to be honest, they can give it to anybody. The jersey doesn't play. It's the player that plays. It was not the number 10 on Jomo that was playing. It was Jomo playing for Pirates, wearing jersey number 10. So it's just that it got stuck with me. When I was playing for Pirates, I was passionate. I just wanted to play football. I had a problem with coaches who talk a lot in the dressing room. They talk too long. All I wanted to do was, honestly.
Perfect. I hope Guti Nizwile. Those are the way. The question is, does Relebogile Mofokeng deserve it? What are you basing that on? What are you basing it on? He says anyone that deserve it. So does Mofokeng deserve to wear jersey number 10? The question I have is, are we not going to put unnecessary pressure on the boy? Won't he get unnecessary pressure and end up not performing? I think he's wearing jersey number 38 now, and I think he's been doing great. Jersey number 10, that is player. And Jomoson has responded and saying, which it can go to anyone. The jersey doesn't play anyway. So I don't know. I would love to hear from you. Do you still think that Ratomo should wear that jersey? But yeah, man, if I had to give my opinion about this, I would say that Mofokeng has not even played 10 Orlando Pirates games. He's still early. And we love what we see now. What if when we give him that jersey, we get a different version of Mofokeng, which will not complement what he's doing now. That is my fear. What if that jersey gets to him and then the pressure gets to him and then he doesn't perform the way he has been doing now? For me, the way he has been doing, I love it and I know that it's gonna grow. Yeah, but I'm not saying that he shouldn't get it or anyone shouldn't get it, but Nizwile, jersey number 10, according to Jomosono, it can go to anybody. Let's move on to the issue of Tembinkosi Lorch and Vincent Pule and Uspiwe Mkonza Ebafetu Nzwile Grupini and Jablanga. You know about the remarks. Most of you are, saying Guti Uspiwe Mkonza is a Kaizer Chiefs legend. And you are asking Ufutu, oh, you're not a legend. I don't know if he's a legend, sorry, but he's a former Kaizer Chiefs player. And most of you are asking Guti, what has he done at his time? When he was there, to criticize Abu Lorch and say Guti, they have done nothing for the club. I've seen that those are the questions that you guys have been coming with. And like I said, guys, when I opened this video, Uguti ngikhona bafethu everywhere. Ku Twitter, uyangithola Facebook, uyangithola na Instagram, Diskikalo. So today I want us to check some comments coming from you guys on my Twitter account, because I posted about this morning and a lot of you have come up with your views. As you can see, it reached 25,000 people, 320 likes, which is good. But some people have responded. And let's see bafetuti nitini. Let's see. You can't expect Lorch to perform. He is busy preparing for jail. That is not a good comment, by the way. He's not preparing for jail, but he is preparing for his sentencing. All right, we don't know if he's gonna go to jail or not. So I think that is the wrong terminology that is being used. Guti, he's preparing for jail. That is wrong. Yabo. Let me see. He's telling the truth that some don't want to hear. So abanye bantu befethu bayavumelana nale opinion ebuya kuSiphiwe Mkhonza ukuthi it's true. It's just that some people just love Lorch, they love Pule to a point where they don't want to admit ukuthi vele they haven't given us anything. By the way, Siphiwe Mkhonza said for the past 3 seasons there's nothing, so yeah guys, the comments are many really. Let me see, what has he done for Facility FC? I don't know. I think he means Kaizer Chiefs FC. As much as he did nothing to every team he played for, his father's name was Front. I don't know what that means. But guys, what I'm trying to show you here is that you guys have been reacting. Ever since Lorch won Song of the Year, Player of the Season, he never recovered. Pule, who helped us to beat Royal AM on the M108 Cup, and Lorch, who got us a penalty out of nothing for Nedbank Cup. What do you mean? Tinyiko is asking. Lorch helped us. Even M108, bafethu if nakhumbula 2020, I think he was even injured. He played. I know I had, I think it was Tando, if I'm not mistaken, complaining also, why did they play him while he's injured? What is going on at Orlando Pirates? But anyway, those are some of the views. If you want to see what the people are saying, like I said, find me on Twitter, Deskikalo. I'm there. You'll be able to find my comments, and yeah man, let me see what else do I have for you, Bafetu. I think I should check the comments. I'm sure you guys are also reacting on the comment section. Are we playing on Friday or Saturday? Elihle, we're playing on Friday. The game is gonna be on Friday. Yeah man, and yeah, we're playing on Saturday, sorry. What am I even saying? We're playing Saturday against Jwapal, and I think the boys are already on their way going there, right now. So guys, as you saw, Izolo, we got a draw, which felt like a defeat against Chippa United. Morgan Mamila has commented, for me it's too early for number 10, says Elihle Finini. Exactly, that's what I'm also trying to say. As much as we do want the jersey, but I think for Ratomo, hey man, game out 10 Buffett, I feel like it's fire pressure too much. And it can make him or break him. And currently, the way that Ratomo is performing, for me, I love it, and I would just want him to continue. So, hey, I hope if that happens, it would be for the better and not the worst. Morgan Mamila utu dominated the Bafetu, and utu begmele bakore 3 clear goals against the Orlando Pirates. I just want to quote what he said. He says, yeah, but let's be honest, man. I'm not undermining anyone. Let's be honest. Who should have scored 3 clear goals against Pirates? We gave them a soft goal, of course. They also gave us the soft goal. So he said he should have scored three clear goals against us. But come on, Mulenga, if he cuts back, it's a goal. I think when what he's saying there with Mulenga, if he cuts back, it's a goal. He's referring to that moment where Makaula saved us. There's a moment where Makaula made a crucial tackle. He made a very crucial one last minute, because if Mulenga was able to cut back, hey, I'm telling you, so he's saying that if he was able to cut back, it's a goal. I think it's 3 games in a row where we did not even capitalize on clear chances. We make it difficult to all teams to play against us. We are a difficult team to beat, and one thing for sure, we are clear, and we are not here to play games. We are here to play anyone, pound for pound. My boys are ready. Guys, Morgan Mamila went further. He even added, Uti, I'm coming for Sundowns. I'm not scared of anyone. As we know, I think by the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, Chipa will play against Sundowns. So, Utu ready, Morgan Mamila, for Leo Mechi. He's ready to play against them, and he's not scared of them, and he's gonna do what he did to us. So, I don't know, Bafetu. I don't care who you are. We are equal. This is what he said, Bafetu. So ngesibone ukuthi kuzenzakalani weekend. He did say that he was gonna beat us, he was gonna get 3 points, he was gonna get a clean sheet. It didn't happen. Yes, he got a draw, but others are saying that he's talking like he's talking like he won. Well, it was a draw. But yeah, he did give us a good game, guys. Let's be honest. He did give us a game for our lives. It was a great run. And like I said, this is the kind of competition that Pirates will get when they go abroad. So they might as well get it now. And let's see how are they going to be able to manage. Our coach also reacted, and he describes the game. He says it was ugly. Bad tackles everywhere. From my perspective, it was an ugly game with a lot of interruptions, with so many emotions, but not so much football. We managed to get the lead. The game was under control. In the second half, there were a lot of interruptions due to bad tackles. Even in the first half, there were too many. You managed to count the amount of time the medics went to the field. But I'll try to be polite. So yeah, 1-1, 1 point for each. They celebrate. We don't celebrate, and we move on to the next one. But we finished the last part of the game better than Chipa, with 2 or 3 clear chances for the 3 points, but it was not possible. The guys fought like animals again for the results. It was not our best game. That is the response. That is the reaction, Bafetu, from our coach, Jose Rivera, talking about a game, Bafetu Izoluti. It was very ugly. And I'm sure you guys saw the tackles. I've seen, even myself, at some point I complained about the yellow cards that were coming out, especially for Pirates players. They were getting yellow cards left, right, and center. Even now, I'm trying to find out here how many yellow cards were there. 5 yellow cards for Pirates and 2 for Chipa United. So you can tell, Luti, it was very bad in terms of the tackles in that game. But anyway, it is what it is, Bafetu. We move on. We have a match. Like I said, we are going to play Comoros. Let me quickly check, since uElihle abuzile ukuthi sidlala ngobani isikhathi. Let me quickly check here, ukuthi sidlala nini. But like I said, we play Saturday. As you can, let me just put it on the screen if it's possible. I hope it's possible. Let me see. Let me see. So yeah, there you have it. Elihle. There you see we play Jabal on the 19th of August, which will be Saturday at 2:30. It says 2:30 there. So that is the time for Orlando Pirates. Yeah, thank you, Sihle Manana. Thank you so much, Sihle. Nasiskati 2:30. Then Siabuya Tuesday sibhekana neMoroka Swallows. And by the way, how did it go with Swallows? I saw that it was 1-1 half time. I saw that Ohizu and Munyokorile, former Pirates player, I saw that it was 1-1. Let me just quickly check. It's still 1-1. 90 minutes. So I think it's gonna end in a draw Oh, Yezu and Mjali got the goals. So it's not for coach Steve Compella. Ever since he took over from that team, he is yet to find a win. It's not looking good for Steve Compella so far. But yeah, man, slowly but surely, let's hope Uti izinto zomambela kahle. So bhekana nayo ke le team lena Steve Compella. I think they've drawn all their games except the one against Sundowns, if I'm not mistaken, which is not a league game. So I think in the league they've drawn all their games, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, you guys will correct me. But there you see, as you can see, we have Jabal on Saturday. Then they will come back from Comoros. They will play Iswalo say Orlando Tuesday. Then Friday we will play Jabal Orlando Futi. Then Cape Town City Iyeza Futhi Orlando month ending 8/29. So when they come back from Comoros, all the games until the month ends, they will be at home, which means that it's a slaughterhouse. We continue where we left off. I hope Uti the boys will not disappoint. I expect wins from all those games, to be honest. So I hope Uti it will be like that. So yeah guys, let me read the comments and then I will close the video, guys. I don't want to stay not long, so yeah, we're playing Saturday. I think I answered that. Yeah, it's too early for number 10. I agree with you, Eliche. Orlando Pirates 3. What do you mean, Sitle? You mean a game yes Comoros? I'm a bit lost. This coach talks too much. Hey, Eliche. Coach Morgan, he talks. And yeah, man, what I love is that he has a lot of confidence in his players, and he put his money where his mouth is, I guess, because he did challenge us, guys. Let's not lie. Even when he played Chiefs, I think he did talk and he did challenge them because they didn't win. But I hope that he can talk and get wins, straight wins also, because lapana Chipa, hey, angazi maybe manje policy angazi or akuse policy, but angazi noma culture yabizo change le ukuthi bayaqoshwa abacoach if banga performant. So far for him, I think it's not good to get draws in all your games, to be honest. So let's hope Kuti will start winning, But anyway, yeah, he gave us a good run indeed, and he says that he's going to challenge Sundowns. So we will see Uti if that will become a reality. I agree with the legend. Ratomo should play football, hence the jersey number doesn't determine the performance of a player. Lebukhang Khongwane. Yeah, he's right. Indeed, really. I think the legendary Jomosono said it, guys. I can't say it any clearer. The jersey doesn't play, but the player plays. It's just that what worries me is that now there's a lot of hype. There's a lot of social media platforms, or people rather, not even platforms, talking about this and saying that he should wear it. So I'm like, what if it brings so much pressure on Mofokeng to a point where we lose the one that we have now? And Mofokeng has been doing well, But yeah, if they want to give it to him, like I said, I hope that it will help him to get better, and not get and not decrease in terms of how he performs. It won't give him unnecessary pressure, because this is a topic that I've been seeing on social media. So good evening Mapagania and Nico. Thank you Bongani Mapena. Good evening Bongs. Sitlemanana. Yes, at 2:30 we are playing on Saturday Bafetu. Archie says Lorch should take, let me see, Lorch should take the number 10, says Archie. Then Mofokeng will be good in number 3. Then for the coach, Chipa, it's too early for him to talk like that. It's not like Chipa is on top of the team. So you're saying that they should give Ratomo number 3 and then give Lorch number 10. Well, not gonna be bad. I don't know how others will receive this comment, Archie, because others are agreeing with this poem cons with Vele Lorch has not done anything for the club. But I beg to differ, guys. I think Lorch has been troubled with injuries, but when he's there, you will feel his presence is there. He will make a difference. He did help us in the Nedbank Cup. He did help us in the M10-8. Against Celtic. Remember that Celtic game in 2020? So yeah, it's a problem, Velama injury. We all want to see him play, but I don't want to get much into that debate. But yeah, Buffett, we will see. Yeah, it's not like he's on top of the log, Archie. It's not like he even won a game. He hasn't won. He doesn't have a win. Umogen Mamila. You'll correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Chipa has ever won a game this season. But because I want everything to be, accurate. Let me just check just for accuracy purposes. Chiba is number 8. They've drawn all their games. Nazoge. All their games, it's been draws, so that's a bit of a concern also, if you ask me, as much as he did challenge us, but he needs to get the wins. I got the new away jersey, says Elihle Fenini. Oh, you have the green one. Aye, good. I mean, little green. Hey, green. It still gives me the shivers every time we play away. This away jersey, man. Hey, this color. I hope would win. Then yeah, I will be able to buy it also. Now I have the black one. So yeah, that's good. Elihle, let's keep supporting the club bafethu. Guys, I think for me now, it's safe ukuthi ngivalelana bafethu. School, guys, school on Friday I have a test. So yeah, I try to bring the video. But yeah, guys, ngiyabonga bafethu for tuning in, watching the video. Ngibonga kakhulu all of you, and have a great evening. We will talk tomorrow, we will talk Friday, we'll talk Saturday. We still have a game. I know most of you are hurt. I know most of you are not happy with the results. You wanted a win, but let's keep supporting the boys. I think the club deserves to be supported. We've just played 3 games in the league, Bafethu. It's not bad. It's not that bad, but there's room for improvement indeed. Let me read. I don't think Lorch will let go of number 3. He looks happy with his number. I think number 10 should be given to Pule. Can I ask, Saturday game will be televised or so far? I'm not sure, but as soon as I do have the information, it gets a bit difficult when we go that side. But I think they will let us know as soon as I have the information about whether it will be televised or where can we stream it. I'll come with that info to the channel. So thank you for that. Poeta says I don't take Mamela too seriously. Hey, you shouldn't. If you do, he'll give you chest pains. That one, he'll talk, and sometimes it becomes personal to some other people. Yabo. To win the league, we need to get maximum points against the so-called small teams, but it's a story of our life. We need to rectify this as soon as possible before Dams are too far ahead with the points. Indeed, Zilla, as much as I'm saying it's too early, I know the importance of winning early. Sundowns won the league season. First half of the season, they already won. We went to the World Cup, they're gone. It was just, I think it was Richards Bay who were second there. So you could see what they are living with it. So even now, it's 5 points, and I say we can still compete. The league is not gone. It's 5 points that they're up with. You still have to play for 6 points against them. So if you can win those games against Sundowns, and then it can do that if you're serious. If you utilize the players that you have. I saw you guys were talking about squad rotation. You need the players and everything else. So I hope with all of that will happen, because it does seem that we do need them. Honestly, we've seen Abu Makarenge, we've seen Abu, even Otladisa. Like I said, for me, so far he hasn't raised his hand. Makarenge also is dropped a lot. I don't know. I don't see much improvement. So it's right to say Ndlondlo will not always perform. Sometimes he'll be down. Sometimes Abu Mashanganye will be off. Does that mean our team will be off? So I think it's time for the team to take the next step and give other players a chance. Rotate, at least give others second half, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, slowly but surely. Because we are suffering. What happens if Ratomo is out of the game and Saling is out of the game like yesterday? It's a problem. We need to fix this. Let me see. What was this man bashing about? You mean Morgan Mamila? He's just saying that he should have scored 3 goals against us. That's what he said. He said he should have scored 3 clear goals against us, and that everyone matches him. We're all equals. So he says he's coming for Sundowns. Yeah. So yeah, that's what he says is, good luck for tomorrow, boss. Ratomo 10. You want him to get that number 10, ne? Tanko sonwabo. Sbongza. Ngakbona. I even forget the name that you use here on WhatsApp. I even forget the one you use here on WhatsApp. But yeah, I remember you from the morning. Thank you. Swallows score. Let me decline this. Swallows scores a goal I have never seen before. Mango pushes the goalkeeper and goalkeeper goes over the line and linesman says it's a goal and people fight. What do you mean, Esbongza? Do you mean that Swallows scored? Because the last time I checked it was still 1. It was 1-1. So you mean Swallows won that game? Wow. That's good, because I was just talking about the importance for Steve Compella to win a game, you know. Let me see. Oh, they won. I see here Badra Sangare on goal. I will go and check the highlights out. You know, I watched the first half of that game, by the way. Thank you so much, Spongza. Yeah, guys, that's good. Iswalu Siwini Lebafet, because I remember I talked about Steve Compella not winning a game so far while I was on the video, and when I checked it was still 0-0. It was 90 minutes, so it's a good thing for him to get a win. And they're on a momentum, so already you know, Guti, when we play them on Tuesday, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. So, but they're gonna come to Orlando. I hope Guti will be able to deliver there. Kwenzakalani kusasa ngifika manje, kusasa kunalutho bafethu, kusasa kunalutho. No, nothing, guys, nothing tomorrow. We're playing on Saturday at 2:30. I think Usonabo was trying to say good luck for me on Friday. I'm writing. I think that's what he was saying. Why is Hoto playing left back? Even before, I think it's what the coach prefers. The coach sees him and he sees it fit to play him in that position. Maybe he does well in training, I don't know. But I think we have all seen Hoto. I think if he plays advanced, like look at the game against Kokuna, for example, he needs to play advanced. You know, I hope that they will see that and put him in that position. Pambili. Brother Mara, why they change a winning team? Yeah, Maresh, it is questionable. You know, I tried, Nami. Yeah, Shandu has improved, by the way. Shandu is doing well. But hey, it's a bit questionable, because now when you don't get the results, the question comes, why are you changing a winning team? It comes, and look, we suffered, you know. Yeah, but I feel you. Good luck on your test Friday, brother. Thank you so much, Sbongza G. Yes, they won 2-1. Very fun game, that one. I need to recheck it. Yo, it must have been dramatic, especially last minute goal. Manje u10 sozo tetelwa ubhale kahle bhuti. Thank you so much, Samgelo Makaye. No, bafethu angisho ukuthi uzotetelwa. If you join video eqaleni, you will know ukuthi I was just saying ukuthi this was the response coming from the legendary Jomosono. You remember that is the one that used to wear it, and it is right for him to give the blessings to anyone that needs the jersey. I've seen ukuthi abaningi bathi kumele liye kuRatomo, so I just came with the response. So if you joined now, please, after I release the video, which I will do in like 2-3 minutes, just first part of the video I was talking about it. So kuna recording engidlalile ebuya ku Jomoson la asho khona ukuthi akanankinga, he doesn't have a problem with anyone wearing that jersey, you know, as long as they deserve it, and the jersey doesn't play anyway, it's the player that plays. So if you listen back, you will hear utheni. Bafethu ngibonge kakhulu man, ngicela ukuyivala guys, isikolo sifikile, ngiyabhala njengoba ngishilo Friday, so I need to study, you know, yeah, ngibonge kakhulu bafethu. Thank you guys, thank you. Liya kubani njengoba ngishilo guys, for now it's still open to anyone. We will see if it will ever be given to anyone. I was just giving the response coming from the legendary Jomosono. Like I said, diskika lo on Instagram bafethu, diskika lo ku Twitter ngikhona, diskika lo na ku Facebook ngikhona. Niyazi bafethu nase groupini sahlangana. So yeah, do follow me on those platforms and we will communicate further. Danko.